watching us from wherever you are. My name is Julius Ojula and this is JOCARE Services. I want to welcome you to JOCARE Show, and today we are here in AJ Pountry Farm, Kumi district. I think it is within Kumi municipality here. And guys, you're going to have a lot of interactions with the CEO of AJ Pountry Farm. Yes, my brother. How are you? Nice to meet you again.
Thank you.
How is Kumi? How is everything?
Kumi is okay. Everything okay.
Wow.
We are trying to do our We are trying to do the best.
Good. We really want to know more about AJ Pountry Farm, what you do in this family.
All right. With AJ Pountry Farm, way back in 2022 is when we started with only 50 chicken. Wow. We were supplied there about 50 chicken. And in my house here, this is where we started from.
Hey,
I gave them one of the rooms.
Everything started from here.
We started from
You were
this house.
sleeping in another room?
Yeah, here has about 3-4 rooms.
Okay.
So one bedroom for my children, I had to pick to give the birds.
Wow.
So we started from this room with the 50 birds. And after 50, said no, we need to increase. Because when we sold those ones, in fact we lost many. But having that passion of poultry, I said no, I have to move. I have started, but I need to move. This is when we started this one. What to build this one here. This is where we started, yeah. Okay. This is where we started. And on that we had to increase in the number of the birds. From 50 now. From 50, we brought about 200.
Okay.
In this room, there were broilers.
Yes.
So when we brought 200 here, in this room, he said, let's start.
Yes.
Most of them again died, but he said, no, we are learning.
Yes.
From that time, we sold these ones. We got market. Those people from Aroa and Juba came and took these ones.
Okay.
After here, said, what do? We need to start with the layers also. We have checked with the broilers. Let's start with the layers. So after layers, after here, we have a small room.
Okay.
We have a small room here where we brought about 120 layers to check.
Wow.
Just to check. 120 layers. This is a small room. We had 120 layers. After building this one, we shifted to build here.
Okay.
Just a small room. Leave a room the other one.
Around
Only this.
10, can it reach 10 iron sheets?
Only 10.
Only 10.
Only 10.
Yes.
Only 10.
So this one now accommodated the
accommodated 120 layers.
120 layers.
Yes.
Wow.
Now these layers here, when we brought them, it was not enough. We had now customers, clients were now many. We're getting about 3 trays, which was not enough.
3 trays a day.
Someone could come, I want 20 trays. Then you look at the 3 trays you're getting in a day. When will you reach 20 trays? What your clients want. So after here, we said, okay, for us to bring many layers, let's first build another house. We went to the other house.
Wow. So guys, we want to show you how AJ Pountry Farm started, and that is what you are enjoying right now. So after the 120 layers,
we built this one here and brought 750 layers.
wow,
In this house here.
this one now.
Yeah. But again, this one was not able to accommodate 750. We had to divide.
Okay.
Some birds we had to divide this side.
Okay.
Some birds we had to put here. So we divided them so that they could have enough space.
Wow.
Yeah.
I think this one the members may need to see. I don't know if
We can
be
enter.
Yeah.
Okay.
So come with us, guys. You're seeing, and I want you to follow this story slowly. You'll be able to know that in Africa here, you need to start with what you have.
Anything small.
Anything small.
Yeah.
AJ Pountry Farm started in his room.
Yeah, my bedroom.
In a bedroom.
Yeah.
With the children.
Wow.
So now here, this one now accommodates how many?
Accommodates 500.
500.
Yeah. Then
Okay.
the other one accommodates 250.
250.
Yeah.
So now you brought to 750,
750.
and 500 were put here.
They are here.
Okay.
Then 250 the
other
side.
Wow. We can't. I can't wait to enter here. And guys, let's welcome you here.
their time for laying.
Okay.
This is their real time for laying, as we see.
Yes.
They're already in their laying boxes. They are laying. When you look at the other laying box also, they are laying.
So you have when one wants to lay, automatically
they will enter inside.
That's why they are already even inside.
We are able to see here. Are you able to see eggs? Yeah. Okay. We are able to see some nice fresh eggs here. You can look at the size. Very big eggs. Very big eggs. There are many here. They are laying. Big eggs. There are many. You can just look at them. And inside them, the yolk is yellow. Just like any the local birds. For what we feed them, so they're here. We have already picked some eggs. They're there, we shall see them. The eggs are here.
Let's first go and see the other side, the other laying boxes. We can go to the other laying boxes. Guys, I want you to share this video to all people who want to start a poultry farming outside there. And I hope you enjoy it. So these are the laying boxes. So for them, they cannot play maybe just there.
Sometimes they can grow.
Okay.
Sometimes they can grow, but mostly they lay inside here. Yeah, they are laying. Eggs are there. Yeah. This is where they lay. These are very big eggs, fresh. This is for today.
This is very, very interesting.
When you can look at them inside, those are their laying boxes. They are here.
Wow. This is so great. We can have this background here. Now, Ajay, I wanted you to let the people know there, like how many trays you get in this room.
Okay, in the 700, we almost get about 20 trays every day. 20 trays, but depends on the weather. You see, like today, I think it's not all that good. They're not doing well because so they will not work well today. But initially, they always work well. The temperature is not on today. It's very cold.
If you can tell us mostly the management, how to manage the eggs from the time you bring them when you brought them when they were one day.
Yeah, I brought them when they were 1 day old, but no. I was supposed to brew them in another different room.
Okay.
But this is why I had to divide and brew them from this very point here.
Okay.
So I had to expand a little as they keep growing. I had to expand. So this was my brooding room. Again, it became where I keep them, my rearing room, which is not really right. I was supposed to brew them from another room, then bring them to the rearing room, where they're supposed now ready to stay for their life. This one stayed for about 2 years. They lay for about 2 years.
Hey.
Yeah. The management of the layers here, as you look at, you can look at our water. Yeah. The layers need clean water. Okay. They really need clean water. When you look at the floor, like the rain yesterday blew too much.
Yeah.
So you can see the place is a little wet because of the rain of yesterday. Yeah. The wind was too much, so it was blowing water inside. So this was here, we're going to remove them immediately after maybe 2 days. We're going to remove them, change another litter. Okay. Yeah, for a good environment for them. Otherwise, they will incur diseases, mostly coccidiosis. Now with this deep litter here, it will coccidiosis automatically do what? It will come in. So we are going to clear all this, bring in another new litter. Just like you look at outside, we have just removed this one of recent. So this was because of rain, we are going to remove and then bring another new litter inside here.
Wow. If you can talk about feeding and treatment.
Okay, with feeding, the more like right now, feeds are expensive. Maize at 1,200, maize bran is about 1,000 a kilo, and the other thing of concentrate. The concentrate is a little expensive, so feeding becomes a little high. Yeah. But if maize comes a bit down, it is okay. But feeding generally, the most hardest thing is feeding. Treatment, like right now you see they are healthy, they are not sick. Only that when they are sick is when we bring antibiotics. What are we treating? What are we treating? We have to diagnose what is really affecting them. But like when you see them like this one is okay. You can just see the code. These ones are okay. They're fine. Treating, we treat them when they are sick. When we see a sign of sickness, then we start from there. But the most hardest thing is feeding. Feeding is biting us, and then the other thing is water. Water. We're not supposed to use these drinkers here. We're supposed to use automatic drinkers. Okay. Water flows up to the room. But this one we're using them because there's no other solution. That's why we're using this one. Because we don't have water here, we keep pushing water from far, about 2 kilometers to the farm, 3 kilometers to the farm, and it's a little also challenging.
I see many poultry farms, poultry houses having a lot of aeration like this. If you can talk about that, because I've seen most houses having them.
True, with the poultry. In fact, you can look at this aeration here. All these are supposed not to be there. Okay. The space I have left here. But because I was a starter, there was no guidance of how to construct. But all this is not supposed to be there. All that wall is not supposed to be there. It is supposed to reach here. At least 3 feet.
3 feet.
So all this was not supposed to be there for enough aeration. Okay. But we built this one because of the knowledge. The knowledge. So the hair here is not enough. Aeration is not enough. We have removed all this. But now here when we remove the hair belongs beside. So automatically it will affect. That's why we have to expand those windows a little down so that it gives fresh air a little bit. So aeration in poultry is very, very important.
I want us, we are concluding on this section, and in this section we are in layers section. We are going to take them to the broilers, isn't it?
Yes.
Now, still in layers here, what is the advice you're giving to someone who is a starter, someone who is getting started in with layers mostly?
You know, with this business here, with poultry, either layers or broilers, the most important thing is to plan before you start. Okay? One of them is to acquire knowledge. You can be having money, but when you don't have the knowledge, the money will not work. So before you start like JOCARE today, who wants to start, what do you have to do? First acquire the knowledge. That's number one. That when I bring these birds from day one, how will I keep them? So you need to acquire the knowledge. That is number one. Number two, where are you going to put them? The house. I'm talking about the house. Number three, the feeding. How are you going to feed these birds? Not a matter of just bringing. Say, I have also brought, but do you have the knowledge? Because you can bring them, then they can easily die. All of them can die. So not keeping them well. So my advice to any poultry farmer who is starting, acquire the knowledge first. Gather enough information about poultry. That's number one. The housing, the feeding, the water. Where are you going to be getting water from? Like you see the challenge, I'm going to take you the other side, the challenge of water. I am affected. So those are mostly the things you, as a starter, must know.
How profitable is
the layers? Layers are really profitable if they're laying well. Yes. If you're keeping them well, if you're feeding them well, giving them enough water, they will also give you good eggs. Good eggs. Like we see, we have eggs in the other bucket we picked. So that we shall add again. So these ones are really doing well. Layers compared to broilers. These ones give you profit continuously for 2 years. But broilers, when you bring them, after 3 months, 4 months, you are selling. And by the way, you must have market. You must have market because you may bring them and then later you fail to sell. And then number two, if you're going to start a poultry farm, the location. Yes. The location matters. Where are you located? Are you going to bring the broilers? Are you bringing the layers? Are you going to bring the broilers? Like here in the Kumi, mostly, to tell you honestly, people don't love broilers. These white birds here, they don't like them. So I don't bring them. If I bring them, I will keep them. Who is going to buy? The buyers are not there. But here with the layers, no. I have customers. People eat eggs everywhere. People come and take. Now, in the other section of broilers, where we shall go, those ones are just like local. Any other, they're local. You can't even tell this is a broiler. When you're selling, people know it is a local bird. Yeah. So this is the advantage of the layers. They are profitable. They take time.
Wow. That is so interesting, guys. And you're saying these ones can give us average of 20 to 25 trays a day. So guys, 20, and here in AJ Poultry Farm, we sell at how much?
We sell at 11.
At 11,000.
Yeah.
So guys, 11,000, please, we want.
But you see our eggs here, when you go to town, there's a difference. Ours are big in size compared to those eggs, bro, from other places, other farms.
What is the difference? What is the technique there?
The feeding now.
The feeding. Hey.
Me, I mix maize bran and broken maize. Okay. Maize bran and broken maize. But remember, the maize is expensive. But if you want to keep your clients happy, just do like that. Yeah. But our eggs are big, like you've just seen. They are really big compared to those ones in town. Yeah.
Do you want to tell me 11,000 times 20, that is 220,000?
Yeah.
220,000 a day. Oh my God. Now in a month, 220,000. You just calculate, guys.
Yeah, you calculate.
I believe poultry is the best.
Yeah, poultry is good if you have a heart of poultry.
You must.
If you just see that JOCARE is keeping birds, then you say, let me also
do it.
No, it will not work. You must have it in your heart. You must have poultry in you, in your blood. Just like I have. This is my work, I love it.
Wow, so interesting. Thank you so much, guys, for watching. We are going to take you to the next video. Please follow these videos. We are going to make more than 5 videos within this farm, AJ Poultry Farm.